Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a review and a demo, and I'm talking about Kajal eyeliners. So I have one here that I've just bought. It's by Maybelline and it's called Master Kajal Eyeliner, and I have one to compare it to, which is actually from India. This was purchased by a friend of mine who is from India and she went back over there, so I said do get me one if you can. This one's by Fab India. Now I've never used these guys before, so I don't really know how this is going to turn out, but we'll see. I have been looking at a few tutorials, and you know, the people say that you should technically hold it horizontally like this and pull along, therefore you won't need a pencil sharpener. So on the right eye I'm going to use the Maybelline. So this is how the Maybelline ones turned out. Now I'm going to try the Fab India. So again, I'm just starting in the middle and pulling outwards and then working my way in. And I'm also going to go inside the waterline as well. So I looked online and a lot of the pictures I saw had quite, heavily rimmed eyes like this, and also concentrated inside the waterline. That seemed to be the main feature, to make eyes really stand out. And it does, especially with blue eyes, it makes them kind of stand out a lot more. But I think with the exotic almond shaped eyes, then this looks beautiful. Mine are slightly more rounded, so I think they look a little bit weird on my face. So I have quite sensitive eyes, and so far these feel fine on my eyes. I can normally tell straight away if an eyeliner is just going to give me hell and doesn't agree with me, but this has been on about 5 minutes now and it doesn't feel dry, it doesn't feel like it's itching or burning, which some eyeliners can feel like when you put them in the waterline. You just know that they're not meant to be there. This, it does feel soft, it does feel, it actually doesn't feel like you've got any product on there, which is great considering how dark and pigmented that it actually is. So let's talk about longevity. Are these long lasting? Well, I've never used these products before, so I can't tell as yet how they move around on the eyes, especially if you have other products on there. But I did do a little swatch test on my hand before I actually did this tutorial, and they proved quite difficult to remove unless you use an oil-based remover, which is good in a sense because it tells you that it's going to stay on there and it's not going to move around if it's raining, but you are going to have to do quite a bit of work to get this off. So I personally don't like this way of putting eyeliner on. I find it incredibly difficult, especially if you want a thinner line or if you want to extend it out for a cat eye. Now out of the two, I think I would go for the one from India just because it seems creamier, it seems like it has more oils in there, and it's definitely more pigmented. Price wise, I don't actually know how much the one from India was, and I know that this was under £7. I think it was either £5.99 or £6.99, which I found quite expensive for the way the product performs. So I wasn't a fan of the Maybelline one and I definitely wouldn't purchase it again. So if you found this video useful, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any more requests for reviews that you'd like to see, then leave it in the comments box below. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you soon. But I didn't actually go with this dress, I went with another one, which is this one. Very kind of Marilyn Monroe, Jessica Rabbit. Super long, as you'll be able to see in the picture. Really